is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Now let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands so we can get this started. All right, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a emergency reading which consists of the 5 cards that you chose. I got them right here. Let me pull them up. I got the 5 cards that you chose right here. I see you chose that 7th house, so you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, okay? All right, the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. And no question is a dumb question, okay?
Okay.
All right. I've taken a liberty of shuffling your cards, so your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards? All right. Chose your first house. Chose your 3rd house, your relationship, subconscious mind, and social standings. All right, we're going to start with your first card. That's in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the 9 of fire in the upside down position. I can applaud this and appreciate this really good. Because spirits say you finally decided to get off your butt, you finally decided to do something, you're just 100% going at it. This is a change in life, a lifestyle change, etc. Spirits say the one thing that I don't want you to that I don't want you to forget, or that I don't want you to do. Spirits saying, do not, and listen to me good, do not forget your spirituality. Do not forget your spiritual practices. Do not forget to meditate. Do not forget to burn a candle here and there. Do not forget to worship your deities. That's the only thing, but they loving the lifestyle change. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I want to ask the card. I'm also, in addition to making a huge career change, I'm also venturing into some real estate ventures. I want to ask the card if there's any adjustments I need to make, or I'm going in the right direction with that.
Spirit, is she going in the right direction with this real estate thing? Spirit said idea. Spirit said see the truth. And Spirit said take charge of the situation. Yes, you have the idea down, you have the concept down. Spirit said just don't get swindled. Be very mindful of the partnership, be very mindful of the people who teaching you this stuff, or read the fine print in your contract. But Spirit said, yeah, this is good. You just run the risk of getting swindled or scammed.
Yeah, so I want to ask Spirit about that, because my husband came yesterday and told me that he got some kind of intuition about not giving someone money about scams. I was upset because he doesn't do readings or anything like that, but I want more information about that and what I should look out for.
Let me see if they're gonna see. Let me see, can they pinpoint it? Because they very general. Spirit, can you pinpoint what it is that she may get scammed on with this business venture? So they said trust, persistence. Yeah, trust, persistence, flow of prosperity. So Spirit say, if somebody say that, okay, if they tell you one payment for something, and then they come back and say, well, we paid that, but the people is saying we got to do a new payment, or we need $1,000 more, $2,000 more, and it's gonna go through. Think about those Nigerian scams, how they keep asking you for money to get more money.
Okay.
Spirit saying, if you do the down payment, and they knock on your door and say, we need another down payment, or we need more money to get this, Spirit say, asking for a refund, pull out and go try something else, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your second card, which was in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your 3rd house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, take it for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 5 of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit is saying you finally decided to stop letting the bitch talk to you any kind of way. You finally decided to start putting you finally decided to start doing something for you. Spirit is saying this is very good. But the one thing I want you to understand is there's still somebody around you that you're willing to compromise for, and it's not your husband. It's a female energy that's around you that you're still willing to compromise, and this person can manipulate you. Spirit saying, if you can figure out who this person is, because you kind of like start giving her the same business. Don't give no female around you leeway. If they're talking about you, if they're stressing that you should do this, don't give them no leeway.
Okay, so there are only two females around me. One is my sister. I'm giving her gap. The other is my father's wife. She's kind of pushy. Because she wants me to financially support her son that is in Cyprus. His tuition, and I already told them I'm not going to do that. They decided to send him there. I want me to confirm if that's the female they're talking around.
Spirit, is it the sister? Is it the sister that you guys are talking about? Spirit said twin, reflection. No. Is it the wife? Communication. That's the one.
Okay, my father's wife. Yeah, she's very pushy. She has a son. She's convinced that, she wants him to be abroad. We're from Africa, by the way, I'm Nigerian.
Okay.
She wants him to be abroad and all that. And then she sent him to Cyprus, and I tell her, Cyprus is not a good place. Why would she send him there? She says, well, I want him to go there. Well, his tuition is 7,000 euros a year. I'm like, so what's that got to do with me? That's your decision.
Yeah, for real. Yes, yeah. Spirit said give her a lot of pushback, darling, okay? All right.
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 5 of water in the upright position. Now you had the 5 of earth in communication, meaning you're becoming very strong, verbal. You're not letting the bitch talk to you any kind of way. Now you have the 5 of water upright in your 7th house. Spirit is saying there's trouble in the horizon of the bedroom. Not the bedroom, in the relationship, and the bedroom is affected.
I am currently separated from my husband. I'm living together 10 years. We're not talking. I just don't feel attracted to him anymore. I really want to move on from the relationship.
Okay, it shows.
He's a nice guy, but I just talk to him crazy. I'm upset with him about the condition of our child and some.
No, right, it's saying it. It's saying it. So now you just admitted what this card was saying with the 5 of water upright. That's a struggle point. Spirit saying if it's such a struggle point, why are you checking up on this person, checking in on this person? Why are you still encouraging, I should say?
I don't mean to do that. We have a child between us, and my child has autism. So I do check in. Maybe he perceives the checking in as maybe I'm still interested in him, but the truth is I'm just looking out to make sure he's able to take care of my son. It's almost kind of severe form of autism. But I did feel yesterday that I should stop calling him and stuff.
Yes. So I ain't even got to tell you what the cards say. Would you like to ask this card a question? You're on point.
I would like to ask, how do I manage my feelings of codependency? Because I can't blame him for that. What do I do about my codependency? It's almost like I'm like a child in the world trying to find my own way, and I'm always depending on him. How can I cut off from him?
Spirit, how can she cut off this codependency of protecting this man, making sure he's okay? She's nurturing him and mothering him, as well as the son. How can she get over this? Spirit says see the other person's point of view. Artistic expression. Okay, I see what you're saying. Freedom. So is the children's father talking about going to the military, going abroad himself, moving to a new town, or just leaving altogether? Is he talking about what he can do?
Oh no, I'm the one who has moved out of town. We live in Los Angeles, and I've moved to Washington State, so I have moved. So he's along with my child.
Well,
and,
Spirit, then in that case, Spirit is saying see the other person's point of view, artistic expression, and freedom. Spirit say the codependency, you've already broken the tie, because Spirit, we're going to say let him separate. But if you're the one that's already gone, Spirit say keep the separation going. So start living your life, start doing what you got to do for you. Check in on your son, have him bring your son to see you, or fly your son out, or you go pick your son up, however you do it. But Spirit say it was a separation that needed a barrier, a buffer zone, that needed to be put in front of you guys, and you've done it. So just see the other person's point of view. If he got his girlfriend, he got his life going on, even if he begging for you back, this is not what it's supposed to be. So you already on the right track.
Thank you. I wanted to ask you one more question, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
I want to know that I do feel like he has subconsciously he's sabotaging my efforts at business. I don't know if I'm overthinking it or my intuition on that issue is correct.
Spirit, is he sabotaging anything with her? Business-wise, life-wise, lifestyle? Spirit said, Oshun energy, detached from drama, positive change. Nah, Spirit say this is your subconscious mind because you feel like you're abandoning the baby. This is you subconsciously sabotaging yourself. Spirit say stop it. Just cut the shit.
Okay.
All right. Now and you're just being a great mother. You understand what you got to do. You have to get away. You have to live a life. You just got that mother instinct like if I was there things would be better. If I was there shit can go better or I can help out, and you're just sabotaging yourself. Put it in your mind that the better you do, the better you can thunder back for your child. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what we just talked about, what it is you think about, desire, want, and fear. In this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upside down position. Now, surprisingly, in your subconscious mind, you want to throw it all away. You just want to give up everything. You don't want the husband, and I forbid myself for saying this, but I gotta say what Spirit is saying. I can't sugarcoat it. You don't want the husband. You don't want the dealings with the mother-in-law. You don't want the dealings with the father. You don't want the dealings with the baby. You just looking to find you. And Spirit say this is what your subconscious mind. This is you just looking to find who you are, and it doesn't make you a bad person. Let me start off by saying that. But stop beating yourself up for wanting a life. Okay? That's what you're doing in a nutshell.
Yeah, I understand why you hesitated to say that because in real time, I have dedicated like 7 years or more of my life to helping him get on track and dealing with the mother-in-law who's doing her own thing on the side, and then having the child with severe autism, and then I have to quit my job. I've lost all my 401k, my 403b, my savings account, that I've drained myself financially, emotionally, so I'm almost empty. So from the outside, someone looking at me will be like, oh, why she just walk away from her child and everything and the whole family and everything, but there's no more, I have nothing else.
And you shouldn't feel bad for that. A lot of people will give a lot of women slack for that type of shit. Now, I'm not saying every woman should walk away from their child, but what you put on the line and what you have been through, and the help that you gave everybody, you put it like this, the situation that you helped everybody get through, this is only right. Your next step was the Looney House, okay? So don't feel, Spirit just say don't feel bad for having this feeling. Because keep in mind, you just have the feeling, but you're still thundering back, making sure he's okay. You're still making sure the baby's okay. Yeah. So you haven't given up, and you're still taking the mother's shit. So Spirit say don't feel bad for this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I wanted to ask the card. I don't know if this is the way to ask it, but I did get some kind of intuition that the mother is somehow behind a little bit of the struggle I'm going through with my child.
Let's see. Spirit, what's going on? Is the mother-in-law, the mother hindering her anyway? Magic, anything? Is she doing anything spiritual, nefarious to this sister? Spirit said, travel. You are seeing the situation accurately. Wow. Fresh start. Get out of here. You're seeing the situation, fresh start, and energy healing. Oh boy. So what she's trying to do is put you back close to them. It's like selfishness. Spirit saying, so think about her saying, okay, tie her feet. I don't want her to go to California. I don't want her to become a movie star, because there's something like that coming your way. I don't know what's the popularity with TV, digital, movies, videos. I don't know where that's coming from, but she doesn't want you to grow to the point of your glory, and that's the only thing.
Because I went to Africa in October of last year, and her name kept coming up that she has tried me in so many ways. she has put her hands and kind of messed with my son a bit, and I wasn't even aware.
Yeah.
My husband, they were even insinuating that my husband knows about it, but he's not telling me, which is part of my grievance with him. Because in the marriage, I didn't ask for money, I didn't ask for anything. All I asked him for was a child.
Right.
When he gave me the child, they messed him up. So basically, I walked away with just clothes on my back. I didn't have the child. I didn't even have money for his career. So I'm kind of a little bit mixed about that.
Yeah, she had a very much hand in it. If you're not gonna be around her to help out that old-fashioned mother, raise a village, all that type of shit. If you're not doing that, she did have a hand in that. You are absolutely correct. And Spirit say she just wants you there, but that ain't gonna stop nothing, because I don't know what it is with you and cameras.
I don't know what it is with me and cameras either. I just started this real estate venture, and I've been hearing nothing about scam coming up. It's a mentorship program where I'm paying the mentor to show me how to do it. So far, they're kind of rushing and pushing rushing things a lot. So, and I did get a dream where my spirit guide came to me and said, this person's going to ask you for money. Don't give this person any more money.
No more.
And then they put energy. Yeah, don't give this person any more money. And they put energy in my sacral chakra, and I was going a lot for 2 days, and that was the end of it.
Yes. Yeah, but your spirit guides are protecting you. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this mother, because she's not like doing magical spells. She's just wishing hate, like a lot of hate.
But it is a strong spell if you come to think about it. Because
it is. It is.
Kind of dark magic. I will have to ask Spirit what to do about that, because first of all, she was upset that I married her son and I'm not a white woman yet. Okay.
Oh, okay. Now I'm understanding. It's the mother-in-law.
Yes, mother-in-law.
Oh, okay. I was being very nice because I thought it was your mother.
No, my mother is gone. She went to heaven in 2013.
Okay, my mother went to heaven in 2013 as well. So listen. Yes, she is very much hateful because she wanted you to. I was trying to be tactful because I don't like giving bad news. She wants you to do the traditional family thing with her son and the baby, and by you saying I done gave it all, I can't do this no more. She is like really like hateful. Now she is intending. Listen to me good. She is intending to go across the water and get something done to get you back. She is intending. I saw that, but I said her mother wouldn't do that. Maybe it's just strong hate. Spirit did tell me travel, because they gave me you are seeing the situation accurately, retreat to nature with your heart, and energy healing, meaning they're trying to get a fresh start going on, like telling you, hey, bring her back to me. She's intending to do that spell, but right now it's just intent hate. She haven't done it. So yes.
Across the water to Cuba, because she's Cuban.
Across the water, mama. I don't know if it's Nigeria or Cuba. She want to go across the water to do something to you, to put you back in that boy's life.
So ask my guys, what do I do now to protect myself from this? Because I've worked really hard to relocate myself to another state, got another job, got a whole different thing going on.
Spirit, what can she do to protect herself from this oncoming onslaught from her going to Cuba? Teacher offer. Okay, I get it. Balanced career and okay. Teacher offer balanced career and home life, and say yes. They're saying only thing you have to do is they said it ain't gonna work. They say you ain't really gotta do nothing. They say you're supposed to make money. You're supposed to glow up. Like she can't stop this with anything. Like she can't stop your progress. What I can say is when you do make money. And you can, and not now, don't do it now because you don't have it, mama. When you do make enough money, do not forget Yemoya. She said, can you go and give Yemoya something in the water? I don't care what it is. Buy her a necklace, a bracelet,
Okay.
And just make sure you give it to her. Like give her something for, because she is stopping them from going across the water, like boat accident waves. So she is, I don't know why she feel the need to stop them from going across the water, but you're destined to get business, you're destined to be famous, you're destined to be wealthy. She just saying she is stopping them. So she buying you time. So just give her something for that, okay?
All right, thank you, Divine Mother. Yes, I do fully intend to, I don't know how they do it in America, but in Africa, they try to call it feeding your ori or feeding your chi.
Yeah,
To thank them for the job, also to feed my ancestors. We call them Ndichi.
Okay.
So thank you for Imoja for coming forward. So I have to give her something beautiful. Thank you, Divine Mother. I appreciate it.
That's all she wants. So you're good. All right, now we're going to go over to your fifth card. Your fifth card is in your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. I'm not tired of that spirit. In this house right here, you have the Sun card, but you have it in the upside down position. Spirit is saying everybody is going to see you as not seeing you. Like you're gonna like disappear off the face of the earth. They're not gonna be able to track you, know where you're at. So in that case, if everybody have your address, I would get a P.O. box and give everybody your P.O. box number. You know, I would be careful of what websites I give my address to. I would go to LexisNexis and delete my driving history, delete the insurance. Don't do no voter registration. They're saying they want you to be incognito as you move about life.
Okay. So, because they just asked me today, do you want me to do voter registration? I'm like, no. I don't know why I've been saying those exact questions, but that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, because they put you on the internet. That's good. You're on point. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. What other security measures would you like me to? Is there any data of my floating around that I need to address right away and remove?
Spirit, anything that you need to remove at this moment. Spirit said, nurture yourself, mother. Follow your heart. Priorities. So they keep saying this is a mother's issue. So if you, let's say that you went half and half on a house with your mother-in-law, or you got half and half on an apartment with your ex, and that type of stuff. Anything revolving around you being a mother. You're half and half on your child's registration. They saying look at the thing that you might have signed when you was around the mother-in-law, or as being a mother with your kid, and kind of remove your name from that situation. So let's say your kid don't remove it from the birth certificate, or don't just take your name off all the school paperwork. But they saying kind of like if you signed up for
agreement for the apartment.
Correct. Yeah. They saying get on that. Yeah, get on that quick.
All right, I'll do that.
All right. How did you like your reading?
Very on point. Answered a lot of questions I had.
Go ahead.
I was really struggling with my decision to come out here. I do know that people will look at you and judge, but I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing now. So I really appreciate Space for coming forward, and of course confirming that I should be aware. If somebody comes to ask me money for extra, I should be like no, and make sure that I feel like I know what it is.
Yeah.
Because there's something called an earnest money deposit. So sometimes when you get a piece of property, you put an earnest money down, and then the person might come back and say, you put this earnest money down, but if you put more, we can reduce the payment to this, that, and you don't have to pay this payment. But then I hear someone saying, I have to make sure I get my earnest money deposit back immediately. That's what they're saying. That's what it is.
Yes, exactly.
But the earnest money sometimes goes to 10, 15, 20, 25,000. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, if they keep asking you, Spirit says it's a scam, immediately yank it out.
All right, I really appreciate you for your time. Thank you so much for being patient.
All right, darling. And you know what I like to say, if you need to reach me, you know how.
All right, I do. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right, have a great. Everybody, I want to say something about this right here. She is worried about being judged for walking away from family, friends, and even the baby. And what a lot of people don't see, if you have an autistic kid, a kid with disability, it gets to you sometime to where you're fed up here, and you may need that time to yourself as parents. I raised one for 20 years. My son is autistic, 20 years old. So some days I wanted to walk away, but because he didn't have another parent, I couldn't. This is what co-parenting is. And if she can't love her husband, she didn't stay to cheat on him, she didn't do this, she walked away. She's been torn down by the mother-in-law. She's been made to look foolish. They're wishing for this traditional thing, and it's not her. She has a bigger purpose. So I don't judge her, and nobody else should judge her either. This is life. This is real life. This ain't no damn Lifetime movie show or some 30-minute skit. Real life, real emotion, real problems. So I'm going to support this sister and clap it for her, because Spirit support this sister and clap it for her. She is still going to go back and make sure that baby's okay. She's still doing her motherly duty, and I'm going to support her. So I got nothing but respect for this sister. Sister, you be strong, and you do what you got to do in life, so you can make sure you go back and make sure that baby okay and have a good life when they grow up. Positive comments below, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Put some Florida water on these hands. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 12-card spread. Now, you got to pass by that 7th house and that 12th house. You must ask those cards a question. You can't skip it. The more energy you bring to the reading, the better. And all I can say is good to hear from you again. All right, now I'm taking the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see you. So this is all you. In this house right here, you have the 6 of air in the upright position. In the upside down position. Spirit say you finally learned your lesson about rushing in. You know how they say fools rush in. And you finally learned your lesson about rushing in, helping people out, doing everything for everybody. Just being so emotional for everybody. It's like, I'm seeing it. Oh girl, what you mean he left you? Oh my God, he's so wrong. He's so wrong. And you giving advice and shit like that. Spirit say you finally learned your lesson. I don't know how you learned your lesson, but you learned your lesson that you should shut the hell up and keep your shit to yourself. And you should not take on everybody else's burden. I like this. Spirit like this energy. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So I wanted to see, how do I see myself now?
That's what Spirit just told you.
Okay.
Yeah, so okay. I repeat it. Spirit say you learned your lesson, remember? Because this is you stop going from being emotional to being logical. You finally stop interfering and meddling in other people's affairs or accepting their issues as your own. Spirit saying they appreciate you for this. This is how you see yourself now.
Okay. Anything I should look out for to prepare myself for?
Spirit, what should she prepare herself for? Spirit say yes to what? You can do it. Stay focused. Spirit say yes, you can do it and stay focused. I don't know if you're thinking about kind of like disarming somebody, leaving. They using the word disarming, taking somebody, having somebody relieve power over you. So they saying disarming. So I don't know who it is in your life that you need to disarm. But Spirit say if you still need to disarm this person to feel like this person got too much control over your life, too much say so, yes. You can do it and stay focused. So whoever this person is, male or female, Spirit is saying, if you feel the need to walk away from this person, shut this person up, put this person in their place, read them in their rights, Spirit say you can do it. That's what you should look out for. Somebody trying to control your life. Put their ass in their place and walk away if you have to, okay?
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, money, wealth, right here, right now. In this house right here, you have Shango in the upright position. Shango is just like, are you owning this? Shango say, are you owning your money-making ability? He's saying you sit up here, you talk a good game, and you claim, you have a claim to fame. Thank you, Spirit. You have a claim to fame, but what are you really doing? This is just words. This is no action. These are just words. So why are you faking the funk like you got it, gonna get it, or you know how to get it, but you ain't getting it?
That's true. That's true. I'm working on it. That's all I gotta say. I'm working on it. Yeah.
All right. Would you like to ask Spirit a question?
No. Yeah. Because I know I'm talking. Okay, is it gonna come to fruition? I'm speaking it to existence. Is it gonna come to fruition then?
Spirit, what she's speaking about, and I know she ain't put no action behind it, but is it gonna come to fruition? Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. Power of joy. Go now. Spirit say, whatever opportunity presented itself to you less than 7 days ago. Now, before you sit up there, Baron, ain't nothing come to me 7 days ago. I ain't get no email. I ain't get no telephone call. I ain't get no job interviews. Before you say that, look at all the stuff that has been said to you that could make you a dime. I don't care if it's $50, babysitting the neighbor's dog. An opportunity. If you take the opportunity that came to you within the last 7 days, not 15, not 7 days, that's 1 week. It should be fresh on your mind. Spirit say that's when all your luck will start changing. Find the blessing in your current situation, power of joy, and go now. Any opportunities you know came to you in the last 7 days?
Well, I scheduled to take a test less than 7 days ago. So, more than 7 days ago. I don't know, I have to look. But I scheduled one of my tests to pass, and then I can get another job with it. So
there we go.
Yeah.
So once you pass, put that test application, whatever, into play, okay?
Well, I'm taking the test today at 3, so that's what I should have asked. I should have asked, am I going to pass my test?
I can ask, but Spirit gonna ask, have you been studying? Or are you just like, oh shit, I'm gonna cram tonight and see can I pass? Which one you been doing?
I've been studying until Tuesday, and then after Tuesday I haven't been studying. So, yeah. So that's why I'm putting half work in and not full. So that's why I see that.
All right, she putting half of the work in there, Spirit. Are you talking about this opportunity for her? Power of joy, go now, find a blessing. Yeah, you got what it take to pass, they say. They just say they want you to do this. It's an opportunity at the same time. So take the test, be focused. If you need to start cramming before this, it's 2-something now. So after this reading, I'm assuming you're taking the test, right?
Yes.
All right, there you go.
It's noon at my time, so I still got 3 hours. So.
Okay, well, I think you should do the little cramming thing, but they saying it's an opportunity, so yes, they are smiling on you with this one. All right, now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini in this house, take it for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit is saying, communication wise, you ain't holding true to your gun. You're still telling somebody, well, I don't want to do that no more, but then you'll still do it. I don't need to go there, but then you'll still go there. Spirit say, when are you going to hold true? When are you going to say what you mean and mean what you say? This is a big part of your life. You talk a good game, but yet you're not doing anything about the talking that you're doing. What's going on here?
Yeah. I thought I'm speaking my mind, I don't know. So.
All right. Do you want to ask this card a question?
We can put in the work. No, I know.
All right. Now this is concerning me. We're going over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the village card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying there is a lot of issues going on in your home, and these issues are stemming from your family, mainly a couple. This is a couple. A lot of issues that's going on in your household now is stemming from a couple that fights each other all the time. Whether it's your brother and his wife, your sister and her husband, kinfolk, next door neighbor. There's a couple who you are in a lot of their drama. Spirit says you got to get these people out of your household. Now, they don't mean they live in your house. So I ain't don't nobody live with me. I'm not saying that. These are 3 people that you will allow to stay in your home that you consider friends and family. Spirit say this couple, and this is a couple, if you can't get out of their business, rather they fighting, because they're fighting so much, this is what's bringing you down, and their drama is sprinkling over into your household. Do you know who Spirit talking about?
Well, I thought the Spirit is talking to me. If it's another couple, I don't know.
Then is it you and your mate that's arguing so much? Okay.
And I asked him to, and I try to cut the communication to as little as I can. Well, this is a physical. We have to still end up in an argument. So
this is a physical fight, Mama. This is a physical fight. These are punches. These are pushing.
No, it's just words.
So do you know anybody who are punching and shoving and pushing each other?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay. Well, maybe these are behind closed doors. So I know you and your boo thing fighting, but I don't want to place the obvious. I'm going on what Spirit said. So do you know any other couple around you that's arguing like you guys, or that have tension now?
Yes, I do. I have a friend, but she didn't tell me like they're hitting, fighting. But I give her advice to leave it there. She didn't tell me anything about hitting.
So notice what you just said. You give advice. Then Spirit just tell you this couple that's fighting, hitting each other, whether you know what's going on in their household, is spilling over into your house. So, and Spirit said, if you get rid of that couple out of your life, stop assisting, maybe your relationship will get a little bit better. See what Spirit's saying?
Yes, I hear him.
I shouldn't have known that there's a couple, you got a couple friend that's fighting and you're giving advice, which in turn you're going home to your mate and you're looking at him side-eyed, or he looking at you side-eyed, and now you volatile. Get that lady business out your house. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
Right. So next time she call, I don't got time to hear it. Focus on your test. Focus on you. Focus on your livelihood. All right.
Okay.
Now we're going over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents strength and courage. So we're going to see, I'm going to look at all 4 of them, what I just said. In this house right here, you have Obatala. Now, Obatala is saying when it comes to sex life, entertainment, and luck, excuse me, the reason why you guys ain't having sex, because this is a time for you to clean your ass up and for him to clean his ass up. What do I mean by that? This is a time for both of y'all butts to go down there and get on an antibiotic, get a medication, get some kind of medical aid. Not saying that you got anything, not saying that he got anything, but this is a time for both of you guys to clean out your body. He's saying when it comes to sex, this is a time to become clean. Whether you need to do a 7-day bath, whether you need to, do your feminine hygiene issues, take care of that, whatever it is. Spirit say both of y'all need to do it right now since y'all ain't screwing. I'd like to ask this card. Huh?
I can only speak for myself, so I can do that.
Yeah. So back in the day when my ex-wife and I was going through it, and I knew she was dealing with somebody else, I went down to the doctor's office, just on the safe side. And I told him, hey, something wrong, man. I don't know what's wrong. It wasn't nothing wrong with me, but I made sure I got an antibiotic up in my ass in case she brought anything back. Then I did my little blood work. I got tested for everything under the sun. She came back clean. So now I know when I left her, I was clean. So if anybody else come and, hey, nigga, you got something, bitch, I'm pointing at you. You got me?
Yeah.
Same energy. Now, again, do you want to ask this card a question? All right, now we're gonna go into your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the seven of fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying 100%, seven of fire upside down. This is good. Spirit is saying the argument is gonna stop when it comes to your money. The argument will stop when it comes to your money. So where you're putting your money, the assistance you're getting from the government, paycheck, loans, whatever, Spirit says the conversation, communication will stop. It will not be anymore. It will stop. So nobody's going to be in your business no more. Would you like to ask this card a question? So be happy that your husband ain't going to be in your business no more about you. He ain't going to ask about your money no more because he ain't going to know about it. Okay? All right. Now we're going to go over here to your seventh house. Okay, this is the bitch here. Going over here to your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your seventh house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the five of fire in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying this is really an argument. This is really arguing. No, you already said that, and I'm not going to be cliche, even though the card saying showing 5 men trying to stab at this dragon. In my deck, dragon represent people that are bitching, arguing, talking, and you're trying your best to do something. Now, I want to say what happens in May. Is that y'all anniversary?
May is his birthday. Our anniversary is in June.
Okay, so this is the 5th month. So Spirit is saying when May come, his birthday, if he says, darling, I want to go to Las Vegas for the weekend, do yourself a favor. Don't do him the favor. Do yourself a favor and say go. This is the first time in a long time you're going to find peace. No arguing that while he gone, and when he come back, so peaceful and humble. If you're looking for peace, this is May. When May come, say yes. I want to go visit my sister in California. Yes, baby, get the fuck up, go. You're gonna enjoy your time, okay?
Okay.
Spirit say you need this. Now, this is your seventh house. You must ask this card a question.
Well, we separated right now. Do you see us getting back together, or I was thinking about we're arguing, so I was thinking about filing the paper. So is that a good idea, or should I?
Spirit, she asked 3 questions, but I'm gonna stick to one. Spirit, should she file a divorce? You asked 3 questions. I say I'm gonna ask Spirit, should she file a divorce? Spirit said clear and shield your energy. Should she file for divorce? Spirit said work your magic. Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurately. There you go. File the divorce. I know you don't want to, but Spirit said you just gotta let him go. Same thing. His birthday come time. So by May, if he ain't came around, if he ain't got his shit worked out, file the divorce. Put the papers on his ass. See if he gonna change, but you're gonna be at peace. Remember, after May, you're at peace.
Okay.
All right. Now, okay, so you worried about his family. Okay. 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. They keep showing me dates. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. Ooh, Spirit, you downloaded too much to me at one time. Ooh, Spirit downloaded too much to me at one time. All right. We're going to go over to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what is you think about, desire, want, fear, etc. In this house right here, you have the 9 of air in the upright position. Spirit saying come this November, they gave me a date, around by Thanksgiving, November 24th, Gregorian American. You're worried about meeting family and friends, and you're worried about them talking bad about you, putting your name in a negative light. Spirit say you are really anxious and scared or whatever the hypertension about his family talking shit to you. August, September, from September to October. Now I don't know what those dates are, but I know when it comes around by Thanksgiving, you are just afraid to meet his family, or you're afraid that your family gonna say something and judge you. Spirit say this is just a fear inside of you. Nobody is gonna judge you or say anything or hold you to some shit. Do what you gotta do. Don't worry if a bitch say something about you. Don't worry if a motherfucker say, oh, you was fucking Tim. That's why I left. Don't worry if a motherfucker say anything. You got to do what's right for you. But don't hold yourself back due to the bullshit. Would you like to ask this card a question about your 8th house subconscious mind? All right. You finna like this card right here. So everything you did in this relationship. And I know everybody an angel. Ain't nobody did nothing. I get it. I ain't do shit in my marriage too. But I'm just finna, yeah, I get you now. I'm just, before you can fight that card, because I got your energy. All right. We're going to go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represent your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. I'm just going to say what will be. In this house right here, you have the karma card, but you have it upside down. Spirit's saying, mama, you all is forgiven. You did what you had to do. Whatever you did, whoever you done it with, why you did it, if you did it at all, your business. Spirit say they not judging you for that. You good.
Okay.
You're still gonna get your blessing. Don't you feel better? Would you like to ask this card a question?
No. Any blessing I should be looking out for this year?
How you gonna say no? You don't want to ask the card a question? Then you, yeah, I'm gonna ask the question.
You know me. Come on. I was thinking about like, yeah, should I? No. Yeah. I thought that loud. Okay. Sorry.
Any blessings, Spirit? Anything she should be looking out for on a positive note? Any blessings? Spirit said, nurture yourself. Spirit said, Oshun energy. Look at you. Spiritual laws of attraction. Nurture yourself. I would say, I hope you know how to walk in high heels. Because, all right, well, Spirit say you're going to be enjoying yourself, going out a little bit more. Get you a pair of navy blue high heels. Don't know what the color navy blue represent to you. Get yourself navy blue high heels, not pumps or not no flats. They saying high heels because I see you walking with navy blue high heels on in a nice little business two-piece. A little business two-piece girl suit. I don't know. You know, like one of them attorneys would wear to court, female attorneys?
Yeah.
I see you in something like that, but this is enjoying yourself. Like you're living the life now, higher upscale energy.
Okay.
So, yeah. But the high heel shoes is going to be a talking point.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the 3 of Earth in the upside down position. So everybody going to say you're a stingy old motherfucker. Everybody going to say you selfish, stingy, you don't care about nothing. And you know what people going to say? About damn time. About damn time you get out of everybody else's business. You stop giving advice. People is not gonna talk bad about you for minding your own damn business. They're gonna say, well, shit, about time. I thought you'd never shut up. Because people are really winging on what you gotta say. So when you stop saying something, you're making a lot of people less apprehensive to you. And this is a good thing. So yeah, people gonna see you as a loner, isolation, not dealing with the bullshit, just total out of the trauma. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, mind your own business.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're finna go into your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus. I should have said Uranus. Uranus is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. In this house right here, well, your 11th house represents friendship, positive vibes, coming together, happiness. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air. Good job in the upside down position. Spirit is saying anybody who knock on your door, try to be your friend moving forward after May, after June.
Okay.
Man, you're going to have you a great time. People are going to be really nice to you, liking you. Shit is going to work out quite well for you. So people say, so basically Spirit say make a new friend.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question. I ain't going to say what man. What energy you been dreaming of right now?
What energy I've been dreaming of?
You've been having a dream about somebody. Who is it? Who is this person you've been having a dream about? A regular dream, regular occurring.
I haven't been remembering my dream. You haven't did what? I think 2 hours here. I think like 2 hours here, 2 hours here. So I'm not remembering my dream. So.
All right. So the male that you've been dreaming about, or that you are thinking about a lot, daydreaming, summer dreaming, whatever. Spirits say that energy is coming to you. Whether this is a friend, this is a brother, cousin, whatever. Whether this is going to be a romantic lover. Spirit saying you're going to be surprised because this individual is coming your way. Please entertain them. You're going to file for the papers when you're ready. But this time, please entertain this person after you file these papers. It's going to be quite lucrative for you. You already know him. You already know him in your mind. So when you see him in the face, you're going to be like, I feel like I know this person forever. I've been dreaming about this person. And bam, that's the one that's going to make your life a little bit better, happier, whichever you decide to go with it. Would you like to ask this card a question about your friendship and positive vibes?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to you. And say what now?
No, I was going to ask you a question, but I'm like, well, I'm not going to ask the question because I have to file the paper and then wait for the paper to finish. So it's going to be like a year or so I'll wait if it's okay.
Okay, no problem. All right.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your enemies, negative vibes, separation, isolation. Typically this is a hands pointed at you card and to everybody. Well, in this area right here, you have the moon card in the upside down position. Now, the moon represents secrets, heartbreak, everything, upright or reveal. This is upside down. Spirit is saying, do not reveal to this person everything. Do not reveal everything. Do not lose your temper. Do not lose your cool. And do not roll your neck and snap your finger like a chicken wing and be like, well, bitch, I did this. And this is why this happened to you. Yeah, I was a part of this. This is why you failed that. I had a hand in that. Please don't do that, lady. Don't try to do a get back or a matter of fact. Please. Yeah. Spirits say this can be your biggest enemy of you if you start doing this matter of fact shit.
Okay. So I shouldn't do that. Not like to. Is that a specific person? I shouldn't do that too.
And you shouldn't do it to nobody.
Okay.
Baron, I already did it.
Okay.
So don't do it no more, okay? All right. Would you like to ask this card a question? Lord have mercy. I saved you just in the nick of time.
Yes. Me cutting off my friend out of my life in last month. That was a good idea.
Spirit, was it a good idea that she cut off her friend? Spirit said freedom. Yeah, she was a user. He or she was a user. Follow your heart. Yep, fresh start. Freedom. Follow your heart and fresh start. Yep, you did a damn good thing. You just got to work on your exit strategy. Wait, how did you like your 12 card spread? You didn't ask not one. You didn't ask nothing but 3-4 questions top, but in every one of these houses. But I guess you got it. That's a good thing.
Yes. Yes, I got it. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, darling. And you know what I like to say? If you need to reach me, you know how.
You told me not to do that.
I said book a reading. When I say if you need to reach me, you know how. You know how is booking a reading. Not just, I got your number, I'm going to call.
I know.
You know that's why I had to change the number. That's why I got a whole new number. So everybody who book a new reading from here on out, they're going to get the new number. Because I get 13 calls, 14 calls a day. Barry, you said this about my reading. What does that mean? I'm not that guy when I'm on the road. It's two different people. So I said this is getting too much. After 4 years of doing this, a lot of people got the number, so I changed it. But it's all good. But again, an email would be cool if you have anything stressing, because I do answer those.
Okay.
All right, darling.
Yes.
And I'm gonna pray that you pass that test. I'm gonna pray it right now. I'm gonna go in my closet right after this because I got 20 minutes before my next reading. I'm gonna go in this closet and pray that you pass this test too. Everybody, this sister just had to get confirmation for what I see. She knew everything. She just needed a push. Spirit says she just needed a push in the right direction, that she was gonna do anything. But what's kicking her in her head is that relationship. she been separated from the dude and she don't really want to leave him, but Spirit saying you leave this person, it's gonna better your life. And that just goes to, you know, that's love. Even if the bitching and the bullshit, that's love. And you got that one girlfriend that's telling her how their relationship going, and she's going home reliving the shit, what happened to her. Then Spirit say get it out, then you can make a thing. And if she's seeing her friend bitch and moan with this person, and then they stand together, and she like, well, I can bitch and moan with my man and just stay with him, and that shit get old. Struggle love is crazy and outdated, okay? But she got a good life coming ahead of her, and seeing her in that two-piece lawyer business suit, like walking like on a corporate level energy, who knows where this new company may take her. Let's clap for her and give her some positive advice. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.